All right, first step in changing these headlights is to get the bumper off. The bumper on the 09 Altima 3.5, it removes the same as the 08 and 07, so all the bumper removals for 2007, 8, and 9 Altima Coupe are the same. There's plenty of videos online about the bumper removal, so I didn't shoot another one because it's pretty much the same. But this headlight is for the 09 Altima 3.5 V6 with the HID headlights. So with these headlights, this is the passenger side. There's going to be a bolt here to remove, and there's also going to be right up underneath here, there's another bolt here within this metal clip coming around. It's going to be a bolt here and a bolt here, and there should be one more here. I think I covered them all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these bolts loose, and I'll come back after that. Okay, I have all the bolts loose, so the next thing you want to do is pretty much just take the headlight. It's going to be kind of secured in there, but you just give it a little tug straight ahead, and it'll come out. And I'm going to take it out and sit it down and then go through the wiring. 1 second. Okay, once I got the light out, I just kind of laid it here. There are going to be some little clips that look something like this. This is just securing this little wire housing to the headlight housing itself, but you can just pop those out. So if you look at the light, there's a ballast that's going to be right here. There's going to be 4 screws, 3 screws. You just unscrew these screws and the ballast pops right off. And then you have your low beam and your turn signal, and inside of here is going to be where your headlight is. 1 second. Kind of just push on this little switch, this little clip, and pull it up. It'll expose the headlight, which is in there. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna get these plugs unfastened here and here, and I'll be right back. Okay, before we fool around with the ballast and the wiring, forgot to mention this, but you want to go ahead and disconnect the battery. So at first I started with the negative, the black wire, I'll say that to make it easier. Started here, disconnected this one, and then the red positive. I just loosened it up, loosened up this bolt, tugged on it, comes loose, set it to the side. Okay, so we're about halfway there now. Next step is to remove these plugs and the ballast. So let's do that. And then I'll show you how to actually remove this ballast and reconnect the new ballast. Okay, the headlights are loose. I just left them in there for now. You can see they're not attached, just so I won't get them dirty or anything or accidentally touch them. But this is the ballast. I'm gonna take these off, and this is the actual covering, and this is where the wiring comes up and attaches to the back of the headlight. So I'm gonna show you on the new one I have here. Okay, same exact housing. You just pretty much take this wire and you drop it down in between, right above where the headlight goes in. Let's see if I can zoom. Yeah. So if you kind of drop it in between this little slot and just let this hang here, and if you look down, it's going to come out right here in this circle where the ballast is going to attach. So this is actually going to attach into the inside of the ballast. So here's my new ballast here in the bottom of my box. It's gonna come out there. It's gonna plug right into here, and these 3 screws are actually gonna Let's pull this in a little bit. As you can see, these 3 prongs are going to line up with your factory prongs. You should see them right there. They should all line up. 1, 2, 3. You're going to screw these in after you plug the inside here. You're going to screw these in, lock it in place, and this is going to be the connector where you plug the wire in from your car back into the ballast.